way, but it's literally that, because as soon as you sheet in, what happens is it puts the sail forward. So without trying to tell you dynamically what happens to the sail, all you've got to do is put your hand as far back as you can. If you don't put your hand far enough back, you've got to learn to do it by doing some other stupid movement, which is really hard. So forward loops is the easiest trick to do in windsurfing. It is easier than tacking. It is easier than jibing. All you got to do is what?
Sheet in.
Bear off, sheet in.
What about this, about looking back? I know you've mentioned it before.
Look behind you.
Yeah,
Turn out, look behind you. Just look behind you now. You didn't know that was going to happen, did you? No. So when you're sailing along, don't look behind you. Don't ever look behind you. You know, it's what looking behind you. The idea of it is what it does is it makes you do that. Yeah. Sheeting in. Yeah. If you're not thinking that you're going to go forwards, if you're just going, yeah, then you've sort of missed the point a little bit. Also, looking behind you. Sorry, man. We started down. Yeah. So I'm bearing off wind. If I jump and do that, I know what's happening. No, you're right. Yeah. We'll just do it as a quick example. Everybody look at me. Yeah. I want you to turn around and then look back. Yeah. So I've moved, yeah. So to start off with, you think I'm standing in the same place, but I've actually moved 2 feet. And all you did was look behind you and look back, and all I did was move 2 feet. Sail along, close your eyes for first 2 seconds, see what happens. You know, I tried doing it a couple of times, and we tried. One of my clients been on somebody else's slings quite a few times, and they told them to, when they jibe, look behind them. So the guy with the red helmet, he was doing it. He's been in that guy's clinic. So as you jibe, he looks behind you, looks where you're going. So you're in that position there. Well, he doesn't know he's doing it. He's like, I'm looking forwards. Like, I'm not looking forwards. He's like, yes I am. So I have to video him looking where he's going. And then, because you're in that position there, if I'm jibing in that position there, what's going to happen? Do I know what's going on? No? Well, you're just going to crash because you've got no idea where you're going. You know? The sea state is changing all the time. So let's look where we're going. Also, if you do forwards and you're looking at your landing, same thing with back loops. If you spot your landing, that's where you're going to land. Yeah. When you do a back loop, as you jump, as you get to the top of the jump, look over the shoulder. That pushes your hand out, makes you sheet out. So as you come down to land, you land down in that position there. You don't look where you're going on the back loop. You've got no idea how high you are off the water, so you don't know what adjustments you need to make the landing. Start off with your forwards are just going to be sort of rotates over and crashes onto your back, but you want to try and, you know, you've just got. Not going to story is. Keep looking where you're going. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get too involved in what other people teach for it, but learning to do another trick, which is harder than doing a forward loop, to learn how to do a forward loop is ridiculous. Yep. So. You know what I mean? I mean, the trick that those guys teach you to do before you do forwards, I can't actually do, and he can't do. So it's besides the point. So today we're going to sail along, we're going to cruise along, we're going to bear off, we're going to unhook, we're going to put our hands as far back as we can, we're going to take our feet out of the foot straps, and all we're going to do is sheet in and jump so our back lands over there. Yep. Look where you're going, so you know where it is, and you'll go out the straps and you go plonk. Yep. Start off with, leave your sail, swim out, water start again, go do it again. But to start off with, I want you to make sure you hold on to the sail. If you jump and you go like that and the sail hits hard, what didn't I do? Exactly. There's one thing you can do wrong in that situation if you're going in the right direction, that's sheet in. If you don't sheet in, you're just not going to rotate. If you oversheet, what will happen is, you'll rotate and land. Yeah? If you undersheet in, you'll just hit the water. But because your feet are out the straps, all you can do is go. Yeah, land back in the water, just water start and carry on again. So the two things that can go wrong are why? Didn't sheet in it. Okay, so what's the most important thing? Perfect. If I go upwind, if I'm going up into wind, and I go, am I going to rotate? Yeah. Yeah. See when Nick went out earlier on, he jumped and did a forward. He jumped up into wind and did a forward because it wasn't very windy. You know, he knows that he can jump up into wind and get enough rotation for him to be able to rotate the mast around. But we don't want to do that because to start off with, you're not going to sheet in hard enough. So we want to make sure that we are going right off the wind. So all we need to do is just a little sheet in for us to be able to rotate all the way. Okay? Yep. We want to make the circle smaller. Same thing with jibing. If we go up into wind before we jibe, we're actually making the jibe longer. If we bear off, we're making the jibe much shorter. Okay? Jump up.
No joke.
Yeah, to start off with, we're going to worry about the rotation.